this mandate to all the higher education institutions to make the GER 50%, and without digital platforms, digital transformation, online teaching learning, it can't be visible. As of now, the world's largest education system we do carry in India. More than 1100 universities, 60,000 plus institutions by UGC and AICTE for the higher education. But still the global enrollment ratio was around 26% when we started this mission by Government of India, by Honorable Prime Minister. But today, as we started with this online teaching learning process, we could find it is exponentially rising, and we crossed 28.2% in the last year. And the same way, if it is not that competent enough, then look into the another part of this. Global Innovative Index 85 at 2014. And today, the Global Innovative Index of India in a global map, we are less than 30 rank. And every year, most of the IPRs, the patents coming from the graduates, undergraduates from their respective universities. And I feel so proud to be mentioned over here. Last year, Chandigarh University got a first rank in India for the highest patents filing. We have received this degree from none than other, the first private university in India from QS World Ranking. I repeat, QS World Ranking, and 27th rank from the National Institutional Ranking Framework by Government of India for the whole higher education institutions of India. It's really a proud moment for you to be carrying your degree at such a high level of institution. When you receive, you have to prove it. What I said, now it's a time to prove your identity. When you carry such an auspicious document with you or recognition with you, you have to prove the market. You have to prove the society. Not only with the competency of your technology or a management or whatever the skills you have gained over the period of 3 years stay or 4 years stay virtually with us. Beyond that, your attitude, your aptitude, your nationalism, it is equally significant. And with this, you have to prove the society that you are graduated with one of the best university of my country, India. And I am sure you will make us proud in coming time with your best efforts to serve the nation, to serve the society. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to declare the convocation.
I declare the convocation open.
Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after having successfully completed the program to be duly qualified to receive the master and bachelor degree in different disciplines, to which degree I pray that they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of the University, I admit you the Master and Bachelor degree in your discipline, and in token thereof, I present to you this degree and authorize you to wear the robes obtained as the insignia of this degree.
We will now proceed with the formal awarding of degrees. Graduates, as your name is called, please come forward to receive the symbol of your academic achievements. Congratulations. Tarika Sachdeva. A big round of applause for Tarika, everyone. Muskan Bansal. Lakshay Malik. Let's just encourage everyone with a big round of applause. Let's just celebrate. Teachers, Dipali Maurya, Shruti Datta, Pratik Kumar Verma, Karanveer Singh, Rishabh Anand, Himanshu Bansal, Abhishek Bansal, Vasu Sharma, Vatsal Sharma, Indira Navavanshi, Rohit, Sushma Devi, Shubham Kumar Keshri, Chetan Ram, Sachin, Sanchita Biswas,
ये मेरा लड़की है हराम
Ashish Banga,
मेरा लड़की का छोड़ ये मेरा लड़की है ये पहले पहले आप खींचिए ना पहले वो क्या कर दिया मैंने वो खींचिए ना पहले
कोई नहीं आगे आ गया मेरे पास मैं आपको सेंड कर दूँगा
हाँ हाँ
आप चिंता न करिए
Vikramjit Singh,
अच्छा
हाँ मेरे पास है सारी भेज देता हूँ आप
हाँ मेरे को मिल गया।
K.H. Ramananda Singh,
ये लो मेरे को फ़ोन कर देना
Riya
मैं
Ghosh,
व्हाट्सएप पे भेज दूँगा आपको
ओके नंबर कहाँ है?
लिखा है नीचे साइनोसवर्ती इधर भी है
Sarvajit Kaur, Riya Arora, ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate this moment. Namaskar. Muskan Ahmed. Sandeep Sudeep. Captain Abhijit Chaudhary. A big round of applause for Captain Abhijit Chaudhary, everyone. Parminder Singh. Gunjan Srivastav.
There is a special announcement. A man standing behind me here, who's receiving a degree. He was not able to speak. He was not able to walk even. He went to Golden Temple Amritsar, and he said, "From where I got these blessings, that now he's standing among us and receiving the degree. God bless you." God
A big round of applause. Supravat Kundu. Satyam Ranjan Singh. Sakshi Suman. Neha Gupta. Kavita Sharma. Mani Agarwal. Shravan Kumar Yadav. Arvind. Anjali Kaushal. Pallavi. Anjan Bhuvian, Kuldeep Kaur, Kishore Kumar Ji, Kishore Kumar Ji, Priyanka Yadav, Rashmi Kumari Singh, Dhruv Batra, Rachel Singh Bhatia, Vikas Saroj, ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate this moment and let's give a big round of applause. Priyanka, Srishti, Karan Kumar, Hiba Ashfaq, Lokesh Upadhyay, Pallavi Verma, Himanshi, Saloni Sandhu, Ankit Prasad, Disha Kashyap, Amar Singh, Vishal Yadav. Yes, this, a big round of applause for every student who are here or every graduate. Pradeep Kumar, Amrish Mittal, Sakshi Walia. Kaushal. And Lavneesh Kumar. A big round of applause for all the graduates who are present here today. Thank you so much, dignitaries. Thank you so much. A big round of applause for our dignitaries and our chief guests. Sector leader and chief digital officer to deliver the convocation address. A big round of applause for Mr. Manpreet Singh Ahuja.
So guys, how's the Josh? How's the Josh? I love it. इतना मजा आ रहा था सबको डिग्रीज देके क्योंकि everybody comes from different backgrounds, diverse locations, have different dreams, and that is the power of education. So congratulations once again to all of you. So first and foremost, a big congratulations to the esteemed faculty. That's obviously given a lot to this group, to the families, to the students, and all of us as a country who have so many bright, beaming kids get into the workforce for the country and get into a better place. So a big congratulations once again. When I reflect back at my own journey, I kind of feel education was not about lectures, education was not about books, education was not about solving those case studies, but education was giving you the strength to navigate the gray, navigate the unknown. Every day in business, every day in corporate, every day in consulting, you're thrown challenges that don't have an easy answer, that don't have a textbook that will give you the response. But you're able to connect the dots. You're able to relate back to the experience to say, how do I navigate this chaos? How do I navigate this gray? And that, to me, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of education. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what your faculty does to you. Because they give you scenarios, they give you simulations, they give you an environment to be able to navigate the real life in a safe, secure environment. So keep that with you, because that is what the future has for each one of us. As you guys step out, with your degrees, you should also feel proud of the fact that you're possibly the most opportune generation that is sitting in India, which is in its golden period. When you look back around the world, look at the global map, look at the global world. Japan is nursing. It's almost like a nursing home. Europe is like a museum, right? China is like a prison. The only real opportunity that exists right now is this country. And you are the young demographic that is out there to exploit that opportunity, create that opportunity, create the impact. If you look at the $4 trillion economy that we are, it's just been a few days that we kind of crossed the $4 trillion mark. Imagine over the next few years, this 4 has got to become a 40. We were talking with Dr. Manna this morning. Our capital market today is $3 trillion. And that's the size of a capital market. And if you look at the US, and Apple, one company's market valuation is $3 trillion. As we grow from this $3 trillion to a $15, $20 trillion ecosystem, how many Apples will we create? This capital market will grow from $3 trillion to $20, $30, $40 trillion. That's the enormous opportunity this country is going to give. And we need leaders, we need innovators, to be able to exploit that opportunity, to leverage that opportunity. If I were to just look at the environment around us, India is the third largest startup ecosystem today already. Third largest startup ecosystem. Right? What does that mean? That means the future of business is going to be embedded with strong layer of innovation. Because a startup makes money, startup is small. How do they create relevance for themselves? They disrupt the existing way of doing business. Right? And disruption comes on the back of finding new ways of doing it, finding easier ways of doing it, creating better experience, finding new technologies. Right? And in that environment, we will need people who challenge the status quo. And this big first batch, you challenge the status quo. You have all been in different walks of life, found time to do a full degree in an online format, right? With an ambition of trying to do things differently and create opportunities for yourself. So whichever walk of life you're from, whether it's a MBA or a BCom or a BCA or an MCA, it doesn't matter. Constantly think of what is the disruption, what is the big problem that this country needs to solve, and we have a lot of problems. And how can I innovate? Either as a startup, or as an employee to that startup, or as a consultant to that startup, or as a buyer from the startup, or as a seller from a startup. And even if we were to just keep that frame in our minds, there's a massive opportunity we'll create. India is a large consumption market, right? With 1 billion people, 1.4 billion people, we are a large consumption market. This consumption market will move towards green consumption. There is an Amazon that has a marketplace. Is there a marketplace that drives green consumption today? One of you will set that up. Think to that. What will it take to create that ecosystem? Energy. If an Elon Musk created a Tesla and that created disproportionate value, there is conversations happening about saying how even EV ecosystem is not sustainable. Right? Because end of the day, you're trying to get lithium ion, which is limited. And how can we move towards hydrogen energy? And there is work happening there. It's an industry that doesn't exist, but it's an industry that will come into play in the next few years. Would any one of you want to work in that ecosystem? Would any one of you want to pursue that as an ambition? Very important. Semiconductor industry. With what is happening in geopolitics and China being disrupted, there is not a single company that is not thinking about saying, how do I diversify my supply chain and reduce my risk and exposure from China? What does that do? That means that if they were sourcing, if Apple was sourcing 70%, 80%, 85% of all its manufacturing out of China, today it's saying, on the world map, how can I bypass China or de-risk myself and get to a Vietnam, or get to an Indonesia, or get to an India? But that ecosystem never existed in the country. The semicon industry never existed in the country. But as you spend your next decade in this country, there is going to be multiple $1 billion that will pour into that industry, that will need workforce. Aaj very new industry. Right? So, the point that I was making, education is about getting the confidence that you can learn, understand, unravel the chaos, and kind of get there. And that's the opportunity that we've got to get to. So the simple message that I have for each one of you is, you can find 50 reasons to say why you're not best, why you're not the best, why you haven't necessarily, why the glass can be greener on the other side. But all I can tell you is, if you learn to dream big, if you learn to at least announce your dream and think without constraints, and if you then persistently, relentlessly chase those dreams, right? And chasing those dreams means improving yourself every day. Every morning that you wake up, it has to be a better version of you than last evening. And if you chase that, trust me, opportunities will fall in place, because we're blessed to be in a country at this point in time. We're blessed to be amongst the educated genre that is out there to get the opportunities and create the opportunities. And again, my heart swells with pride. This morning when I walked into the university and I heard the story, 2,300 patents filed by this university over the last 12 years. That's 200 patents every year. If you look at the global rankings of innovation, India is missing that opportunity. We are not filing enough patents. If 200 patents are getting filed in this university every year, who are from your peer group, challenge yourself. मैं कौन सा next patent बनाऊंगा? Can I dream of that? Can I start building that? It's going to be a massive market. Building a patent is a big business. Industrializing a patent is another big business. Trading on patents is another big business. And and there is no degree for that. So open your eyes to that enormous opportunity. There is this very interesting message that one of my mentors sort of gave me, and he said, एक मल्टीनेशनल के आदमी के साथ और एक स्टार्टअप के आदमी में फर्क क्या होता है? Multinational manager, and I work for a multinational today. They get the best value out of the resources that they have. And the output is a function of the resources that you have. But a founder, but a creator does not limit their dream or ambition to the resources that they have. They have unconstrained thinking, and then they navigate their ways to get there. And even if they fail in that journey, they stand up and get to the next one. And that, my friends, is my ask for you. Because as a part of this elite university, as an alum to this university, you have a responsibility to carry the torch and create an impact for the society, create an impact for the country, and create an impact back for this university. And that will start when you dream big and go for those big opportunities. So once again with that, a big warm congratulations, and keep the energy high, keep the passion high, keep the desire to win high.